Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Songs of Syx. This is officially episode 4, but it may as well be episode 1, because we are starting over. The first 3 episodes, that save game clearly was 100% broken. Not sure what had happened, but it clearly was not good. I do have an idea of what it might have been, and we'll check to make sure that this map works before we really get into it. But either way, we're going to stick with the default Cretonian people here. That is the random seed for anyone interested. And I'll be back once I've fixed a spot for us to start. And we're back. I found a couple spots I will show you. First there was this section over here which had a lot of clay. I didn't end up going with this one just because this section here had pretty crummy fertility, and the better one here has so much fresh water there wouldn't be a lot of buildable land, so I ended up choosing a spot further down here. Where did it go? Right here. On this wee teensy little lake here, there's a nice spot right here. It's got excellent fertility, a great deal of open land and forest to work with, and it still has some clay, not as much, but I think this will be okay. So this is the spot I'm going to go with. Sadly, this lake is far too small to be named, but that's okay. We'll go with this one. We'll let that generate in, and then I'll show you what I was talking about. Yes, this one's going to be okay. Now, do you see these little, when I hover over, you see these little orange arrows? In fact, we have ones up both in 2 directions here. Those means that these people are close enough that we can actually establish a trade route with them, and I think that's what it takes for immigration. I didn't actually check that in the last one because I didn't know, but I think that was what the problem was, is that I didn't have any that were close enough. But anyway, all things being equal, we should have a road section, both north and south, that lets us out, so we're going to go with this. And once I place the initial capital, I'm going to check and make 100% sure we have road access. So where shall we actually settle here? Clearly this is going to be... Yeah, actually you can see it here. If you look really close, let me try and zoom right in. See that kind of light blue section? That is the stable entry point. That means that's the square that stuff comes in and out of, and then it should probably be another one up here. Yeah, there's another one up there. So we actually have 2 of them, so one to the north and one to the south. So I think we're going to be good for immigration this time. So let us find somewhere to start. Okay. And this here looks alright. Tons and tons and tons of fruit here. Decent amount of forest not far here. It's a little bit far from the water, so fishing's not going to happen, but yeah, I don't really like that. I do rather like having fishing. Is there any spot further down here? Now here has got some possibilities too. We have... What's that? Oh, wild grains, okay. That's an option. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure which way is going to be best. Actually, over here would be alright too, right? We have tons of vegetables. We're right on the water for some fishing. Yeah, I think this is going to be our spot. Somewhere around here. We have plenty of trees around. Yeah, so let's start somewhere around here. Vaguely near the water, doesn't have to be right on it, but somewhere vaguely near it. Now, we are a little bit far from the road to get people in and out, but that's not a big deal. We can always build roads in, that's not a real big deal. Yeah, I kind of like this spot, so let's go with that. Right off the bat, let's build ourselves some roads and get planning here. We don't obviously need anywhere near this much road yet, but I like putting in just at least a basic section to start from. There, that should be plenty sufficient for that. And we should, right off the bat, get some warehouse happening here. How big do we want the first one? We'll do 8 by 8. That should be plenty. There, that's a fun shape. We'll go with that. And let's have some doors. A couple of them kicking around here and there. Excellent. Alright, lads. Get started on that place. And we should probably get some foraging orders going, just so they have some food coming in. We'll tell you to do the whole thing. We may not actually end up doing the whole thing, but we'll start them with that. I do like the longhouse. 30 people's worth is absolute tons. Have a nice janitor up here. Doesn't need to be super big, I don't think. There. It's a silly looking building, but we'll go with it. And need a hearth and a well. Let's get them going. All these basic things. A nice big one right there. And a nice big one there. Put a little teensy access road around it. Both of them, I guess. Beautiful. Alright, let's let them get building all that. And I will set this to auto. At least a little bit. And hopefully that will help. Might as well get the starting carpenter going here. We'll put that over here. Do I really need a road here? I mean, probably not, but that's fine. I won't do too big an initial carpenter. We'll just start with that. That'll work. Again, put some doors here and there. Doesn't terribly matter where. Good enough. Oh, right. You are completely correct, game. I made that one square too big. So, which square should I take off? I'm thinking somewhere up here, probably. Yeah, that's probably fine. Did that zap my storage? It sure did. Thanks for that. There we go. Okay. Oh, did you keep my doors? No, you did not. Okay. Thank you for that. Now we have doors. Okay. Wait, what is happening here? What did I do? Hang on a second. I'm having a moment. What have I done here? Okay. Right. Plan B, let's start you over. Right. That size is fine, as long as I put a hole in it, so they have a support. Fine. Stations. Workbenches. Some amount of storage, right? Okay. And some doors. And everybody's happy, right? There you go. Okay. Wowee. Probably an unnecessary amount of roads, but that's fine. Okay, so they've got the hearth and the well in, that's good. The housing is sufficient, that they have somewhere to live immediately. I probably should have got them building the warehouse first, but that's fine. Suppose I could put the fishing in. Oh, let's go with a pretty big one. That should be tons. Is that enough actual fishing? I mean, probably. Could always expand it later, but that's probably enough. I don't want it to take up every single person I have. Yeah, so this is a nice little map. I kind of like this kind of half-river thing going on here. It's a bit weird that it's disconnected from this one, but... And then this got disconnected, I guess, by the road generator, but still, it's a nice little map. I do quite like it. We'll be able to pop over here to grab fruit later. When we go to build farms, we'll be able to build a vegetable farm pretty much immediately because of the foraging, so... Yeah, I think this will be a good, nice little map. The main part being if as long as they actually are allowed to bring people in so I can actually play the game, that would be very helpful. But I'm pretty sure that was just a fluke what happened last time. Hopefully, anyway. You're not done yet. Looks like you're very close, though. Oh, we need more stone. Okay. I'm sorry, it's under the rock. Clear rock. We probably don't really need that much. That's probably tons. There we go. Janitor's up. Warehouse is ready, so let's get some stone, some wood, some basic foods that we know we're going to have is for sure is vegetables. We're going to have fruit later. Probably have meat and fish relatively soon, because I probably will put down a pasture sooner than later. I do like the pastures. Let's see, what else do we have? All right, livestock and furniture. Yeah, so we'll need spots for furniture. What does livestock look like? I can't see. This would be so much easier if I wasn't blind. suppose eventually I'll get used to what the pictures look like and it'll be a lot easier, but for now it's not so easy. Alright, well that should probably do for... Oh, hang on, grain, right? There we go. That should clear out everything out of the throne room. Okay, we don't need 9 carpenters yet. 2 will be plenty for now. Because we definitely still want odd jobbers to be able to build other stuff. Yeah, let's get a pasture going. Probably oryx. Guess it doesn't make a humongous difference. Oryx will do. That'll give us leather. We like leather. Read into that what you will. Alright, let's go 20 by 20. That should be probably too big in all reality, but that's fine. There. A hut somewhere. Beautiful. And again, it's probably not necessary to have this much road, but I like having extra roads. Beautiful. Oops, stop. Do we want 3 fishers already? Probably, right? Well, I can tell you right off the bat, I already saw something that's a drastic improvement from last time. If you look over here, we've already got our first person in. So we are already doing better than we were last time. I don't know which end they came in from. I was hoping to be able to see the dot, but anyway, they're already here. So yes, we are definitely doing better this time than last time already. And we're, you know, barely 20 minutes in, so we're already miles ahead. Alright, fantastic. What else will they want right away? They probably would like a lavatory somewhere, right? At least a little one. That should probably be somewhere kinda near the housing, I would think. Just a wee little one, that should do. Or something like that. Several entrances. Beautiful. Okay. Very good. Now, I think we're going to call things there for today. It's a slightly shorter episode, but I just wanted to basically get in and make sure everything was working, and it definitely is. So we're going to be good to go. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. See ya.